Welcome to DBA Workshop channel. Consider a situation where you have to write some simple program, something like this. So how we do this? So first of all, we have to Google the online C compiler. For example, this is the online compiler we got, and we have to write some program that will print this series. As we know that this is the squares of numbers, and it is up to 7. So this is the default program we got, and once I run this, I will get this message. So if I write something 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this, it will get printed. For any C program, we may declare a variable. For example, if I declare a variable int, I is a kind of variable that can store integer value. I could start it with 1, then I will go until 7. So for this, we have a loop for I equal to 1, then I is less than 7, and I plus plus. This is a syntax of loop. This is something that will iterate a number of times. For example, this is a for loop construct. It will say that some instructions need to be repeated, and it could be repeated number of times until this condition is true. And after each repetition, it will do this increment, and this is the starting value. And within this for loop, you have to open and close the curly brackets. So this is all for loop, and whatever we do inside will be repeated number of times until this situation, this condition get false. For example, I have declared a variable I, and I equal to 1 is a static condition. So I have declared that when this loop will start, so I would be 1, and it will check for this condition. Obviously, I that is 1 is less than 7. Obviously, this loop will run, and after running one iteration, it will increment the value of I, that become 2, and then I will print. So I'm printing the value of I. For printing an integer, we have to write %t. Let's run this. I will comment this line. Let's run it again. Okay, so for first iteration, I equal to 1, and 1 is less than 7. That's why it printed 1, and then it increment the value of I. Then I become 2, and for 2 also, it will print the value of 2. 2 is also less than 7, and then it goes on. When it becomes 7, then this condition becomes failed, and it comes out of the loop, right? So if I want to print the squares of number, I will multiply I with I. So that means when I is 1, it will square I. So I into I, 1 into 1, 1. So if I run this, you will get this, right? So if I have to take this loop, if I have to take this loop until 8, what I will do, either I will write less than 8, or I will write less than equal to 7. If I run this, I'll get this. So that's all. Thank you.